Good afternoon, everybody. We'll get things started. Look for the thumbs up there from Andy. He's giving me the thumbs up. Everybody's here that needs to be here. It's lovely to have everybody here for the pre-auction of 64 Knightsbridge Drive there in Forrest Hill, marketed by Andy Lee. He has been promoted. Just ask for your attention for this property. Certainly deserves it, so we do thank you for your time. The property is otherwise legally known as having that estate and freehold, 675 square metres of land on lot 85, deposit plan, and record title, all bound and contained in that North Auckland Land Registry. That settlement date, that's set down for Friday the 8th of December 2023. And we also just want to take this time to thank our wonderful owners for choosing Bath and Thompson. We want to wish them all the very best into the future. First time on the market in 38 years, which tells a very special story in itself. Extensive time frame of 10 is its legacy, and now it's your chance, it's your opportunity to be able to enjoy it for the next decades and beyond. It's contemporary, it's comfortable there, and it's so functional with the perfect blend of luxury, comfort and convenience there. Located with the top schools like Westlake Boys and Girls High Schools. In fact, your education is sorted for all ages and stages here. The spacious layout, the modern kitchen, the light-filled living areas, you've got the private outdoor retreat, the modern amenities, the list goes on and on. I love that space where the sun permeates into that area throughout the day. So this is a pre-auction auction, that's how we call it. I'm going to be announcing what this property is on the market at straight away. An offer has been made to our owners. It is at an acceptable level to them, and then I'll be looking for bids or anything on top of that reserve price for this wonderful opportunity. So, without further ado, I am happy to announce that this property is on the market. This location that we sell to you here today for $1,750,000 at 1.750. Now selling balance goes up on the screen. I'm giving you that opportunity to ruminate on this value-packed property here, and then we look for another 10 to make it 176. Look, 176. 176. Welcome to the bidding. It's good to have you today. At 1.76 the bid there, now we move it forward. At a bid there now at 1,760,000. Look for anybody else, so we're including our initiating offer to kick in with another 10 to make it 1.77 and 770 the bid we have at the back.
8.
And 7, 1.8?
Yes.
1.8 on the yes. At $1,800,000 they round me up to 1.8. We'll let the technology catch up. Just have a little refreshing there. So we'll just let that bid lock into our screen so everybody knows exactly what's happening. Make it clear. No 1.8. You're welcome. Sorry. No worries. At 1.8 and 1.810, can I say? 1.810 on the nod. At 1,820. Instant counter. Take confidence. At 1,820 bid. At a bid there at $1,820,000. Have another go. Don't leave me now. Think of what we have and where we have it. Keep moving forward. At 1,820 the bid there. And 5. Well, because you asked so nicely, I'll take that. At 25 bid. 184. 184. At 1,840 the bid. At a bid there at 1,840,000 here in front. At 1,840, you have to come last to win this race. You have to have another go. At 1,840 the bid. Or anybody else looking at the room, scanning the room, making it happen, asking you that question in another 5 at 45B. Standing. At 1,845 at the back.
186.
1,860, good play. At 1,860 the bid. At 1,860,000 in front, both numerically and physically here in the room. At 1,860, your turn, their bid. Keep going. At 1,860, the value's there. And another 5 at 65 the bid. And 70 at 1,870 the bid. At 1,870,000, anything they can do, you can do too. Think of what it is, where it 170 and 75 Eve. At 175 standing. At a bid there at 75 and 80 bid we have. At 180 the bid then, any bidder got an offer, surely still should be climbing like a homesick angel at this level, folks. The numbers stack up real well in this neck of the woods. At 85 the bid. At 185 now, come back and kick back in real quickly, surely. At 1.9. At $1,900,000 the bid sitting in front. At 1.9, your turn. Their bid. Make it happen then. At $1,900,000 we have. Give it another push. Another 5? I know, I hear it. I just want to take that 5. Look, I'll take a 2. Let's go that peaceful bid. I'll take the Winston Churchill there at 1902. The bid there with you now standing to the back at 1902.
1905.
1905. They throw 3 out. Giving you that motivation to move again. At $1,905,000. As I say, exclusivity of bidding is not just reserved for this side of the room. Grinding me down, shortening my stride, but I'll take it. It's money. At 1906, thank you for the bid. Now, your turn. At 1906.
1908.
1908. Strategically thought through, carefully considered move. There at 1908, would you make it 1910? 1909, and then I hear this new. Where did you come from? Good to have you today at 19 and 10. Welcome to the bidding. Lovely to have you. At 19 and 10 the bid. 3-horse race now. Be encouraged. At 1910 sitting.
5.
19 and 15. At 19 and 15 the bid. At 19 and 15 back here in front. Gentlemen, I'm sure there's somewhere in the rules that says you just can't come and bid once. You have to bid more than that. Oh, look, I love the smile team. Have another go. Whatever Andy says, just do it. But at 1,915,000 the bid, then now I'm going to give our other offer, our other bidder a chance to come back and to kick back and to make it happen there. At 1,915,000 the bid, or anybody else, I call it away. First call. At 19 and 15. Second call. And 16 the bid. At 1916 standing. Would you make it 20?
Yes.
1920. Welcome back on the yes. At 1920. Now it's your turn. Their bid again. At 19 and 20 in front. The silver medal doesn't get you the keys here. You've got to be the last bidder standing. But at 19 and 20, gentlemen, have another go, make it happen. What say you there at the back, Ron, the buyer that you're talking to? But here, at 1920 in front. Solidify your place, get back into the race. Another exchange of cash Kiwi dollars needed. Don't wait for me to call it 3 times. Just give me your money in the nicest possible real estate way there. First call, put them to the post, make it happen. Second call. And 21 bid. At 19 and 21.
25.
At 25 bid now. At 19 and 25 bid. At 25 back in front. The property deserves it, so do you. Give it another go. Looks like the international language for no. Give it one last nudge. Giving you that chance there. Have another chat to that buyer there on. Otherwise I sell it here in front. At 19 and 25, and I'm going to ask that question of all the other people here in the room.
1,000 here.
1,000 at 26. At 26 the bid. Left versus right.
1927.
1927. At 28 bid. At a bid there at 28. Once again, be encouraged by the bidding.
193.
193.
31.
At 31 we have. At 1,931. Look back to you. Another bid needed, etch out that bid there towards closure.
1935.
1935 bid. At 35 the bid there, and 36 bid. At 1936 and 40, at 40 on the nod. At 1940 and 41. At 41 the bid then, and I look to you. Don't think the ones are working, just saying. I think I might need a little bit more. Go hard, go strong, create the beat, show that intent, but on back. At 1941 the bid standing there, away from you. I look to you, calling it around.
1945.
1945.
46.
Had a bid there. Would you go 50?
46.
46, had to ask. At 46, back with you now. At 46, now it's your turn.
50.
At 50 bid, hit that middle mark in the nines and we keep moving. At 19 and 50 bid. Andy's done all the hard work. All you need to do is the numbers right now. I need another hand up so I can hand out this wonderful offering before you today. Give it another go. At 19 and 50 bid. Well, I dial it up, I see it away, I sound it, move it, guide it towards your head then. First call. Here.
1,000.
At a bid there at 51. At 51 the bid. I look back to you primarily. Bearing in mind, I'm giving everybody that chance, but I look back to you and I ask you the question. Don't leave here with regret. You've been doing so well, you ran a good race at 55, fight, good work at 55 men. At 9 and 55, at 19 and 55. Now it's your turn.
1,000.
And 56, your turn. Yeah, I think so. I think you need to do that. Go 60. 60, 1960. Take that time to think about it. I give you that time to think about it. At 1960 bid. Can't do that. You've got to do this. Keep on bidding till I tell you to stop. Have another go. At 1960, otherwise I sell it. For the want of another bid for the next 38 years. Don't leave me now. At 1,968,000, 60,000 I should say, 1.96. Here with you. First call. Giving everybody that chance. Second call. Asking you that question one last time. Third call. What about a cheeky $500? Couldn't you give it one last go? Ask the question, make it happen. At 1,960,000, you're definitely out, you're done, you're silent, you're finished, you're finalised, complete, concluded. What about one last nudge? Out? Definitely out? No? Okay, I do thank you for your time. I salute you there. Anybody else? Are we in? Are we in? Then at $1,960,000, not a whisper, not a syllable or a sound, I sell it, it is going, it is! So well. Congratulations to our successful bidders and also to our delightful owners. Thank you for your custom. We wish you all the very best into the future. And thank you, Andy Lee, for doing a fantastic job on this. Have a lovely day, folks. Thank you so much.